What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to my channel, Sav Be Well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hello. I am so sorry I've been away because I've been moving and I'm still moving and life has just been lifing. It's been crazy, but that's no excuse. I'm not fully done with my very intense move that's going on, but I was like, I got to get this video in. It's been a couple weeks, so I've got a fun, high intensity workout for you today. 6 exercises with heavy core focus and a little bit of upper incorporated. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna be using this dynamic 18-pound ball as well as a Swiss ball, but you could do this without any weight because honestly, it's a heart rate inducer. So let's get started with the first one. What we love is burpees. So I'm going to show you. You can do this a couple ways, but I'm going to actually do it with a jump and a push up at the bottom. That's a full burpee. So down for the burpee, push up and jump. If it's too much to raise that ball over your head, you keep it right at your chest. If it's too much to even jump, you can take the jump out and just raise it over your head like this. All right? Halfway there, we're only going to do 10 of these. So something I want you to keep in mind, keeping those feet together when you're going down for the push-up and squeezing your glutes. Last 2. Last 1. Good. All right. Next, we're going to have sumo squats. All right. So I'm going to actually first show you from the front angle. You want to make sure your feet are wider than hip, wider than shoulder. That's the sumo squat. And it's going to look like this. All right. But I'm actually going to go from this angle because I'd like to add a ball hold, straight arm hold. Pause for 15. Let's go. Nice and deep. 9, 10, only 5 more. By keeping those arms nice and straight, you're engaging that core a lot more. Okay, great. Next exercise. Let us get down on this ball, okay? Let's do mountain climbers. 15 reps each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice how I'm keeping my glutes relatively straight, not sticking them up. 5 more. Amazing. All right. Next exercise we have is a side plank crunch. So we're going to use this ball, slightly different type of plank because your hands aren't on the floor, but you want to keep those glutes together, your body as in line as possible, that spine neutral, no arc, no rounding, no arcing, and then let's just crunch that leg, bend that knee, and crunch to each side. Going to do each side 10 reps. Halfway there. Notice how I'm breathing. I'm exhaling during the exertion. Last 2. Good. Ooh, my palms are really getting sweaty. I could feel them like slipping on the sides of the ball, but I tightened that core, I tightened those glutes, and I made it work, right? That's what it's about, pushing through. Okay, last 2 exercises, all right? I'm gonna show you from the side view as well. All right, with these 2, it's all about the core, all right? The second one's gonna have a little bit of chest and shoulders, but I want you to start off holding this ball straight out. Notice how my neck is neutral. I'm not letting it hang. I'm not overstraining. I'm keeping it neutral with my spine. All right, and now I want you to watch my back as I crunch up with this ball held straight over my head. You'll see this is all about slow and controlled. That's 3. And you'll see how I'm allowing my back to round on the ball, full range of motion. Only 10 more. Want to breathe during that crunch. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, amazing. Next one, stretch your back if you need to for a moment. Ooh, I just heard everything crack. That felt amazing. And now we're gonna do a similar. Hold that crunch, and this time I want you to svend press this ball, working our chest, our anterior deltoids. You should really feel it burn. You'll get more out of this if you hold that crunch and you squeeze this ball halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but feeling it all in my chest. That was a great burner. All right. Like I said, I'm using an 18-pound ball. This is a great example of how you can get a full body workout and not need a lot of equipment. I'm literally using 2 things. And I don't even need this Swiss ball. I could do all these exercises on the floor. I just like the Swiss ball because it allows me to round my back and really get that full range of motion. Also, rounding your back on the Swiss ball releases a lot of tension. And with such a sedentary culture that we live in, we're constantly hunched over, sitting down, looking at our phones. We're putting a lot of strain on our neck and our back. So it's nice to get that release, you know? All right, grab some water if you need to. But I'm going to hop right in, run that all back for set number 2. Y'all ready? Okay. Starting with our favorite, the burpees. Okay. Remember, it's mind over matter. I'm going to do 10 burpees. The jump is optional. The push-up is optional. All right, but if you can at least try it to see if you can do it. And if you can do it for as many times as you can. And then you can just modify once you feel like your arms are giving out on you or, you know, you can't jump anymore. You need a little bit more energy. All right, let's go. Deep breathing, that's 3. Squeeze those glutes that are coming up on the push-up. Halfway there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Take a few deep breaths. Pause if you need a longer break. Now we got our 15 sumo pulses. Raise those feet wide, straight arm, and pulse it out. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeesh. Whoo. That's a fun one. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's do these mountain climbers. 15 each side. Great job. How you feeling? Maybe your heart rate's up, Maybe you're a little tired. That's all right. Me too. Let's keep pushing. All right, side plank crunch. 10 on each side. Knock it out. Let's go. Remember, squeeze those glutes. We're halfway there. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. That one's actually not that hard for me. But I find that doing it after all that, those mountain climbers, those burpees, and those pulses, I'm like, my goodness, okay. Get into position. Here we go, here we go. All right. Rolling my back, pressing this ball up, rounding to prepare. And with an inhale, you round and inhale, and then exhale, crunch. Exhale, crunch. Neutral spine, neutral neck. Remember, we're doing 15 of these, okay? Try and see if you can go the pace I'm going. If you're not able to get through all 15, maybe try speeding up the pace. We got 4 more. Two and 1. That's great. I'm going to do my stretch like I did before. Ooh, that feels so good. All right. Svend press with a crunch hold. Let's do it. So prepare by crunching. And now, svend. Svend it out, baby. Remember, this is all about squeezing that ball. You'll get more out of it the more you squeeze. Last 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, amazing. I did not include a warm-up. I did not include a cool down for this exercise. But please make sure you're fully, you slowly bring that heart rate down. Don't just drop the ball, walk away, say, I did it. I done worked out today. I'm good. All right. You want to do everything safely. And then, of course, flexibility. I always say mobility is a great idea to have a cool down or a warm up or both, because that way you're getting that continuous flexibility training and mobility training that we often neglect. But incorporating those will make your strength training, your cardio training that much stronger, that much more preventative of injuries, and everything will just be stable. Everything will be optimizing in how it functions and how it's built to function. All of our joints, all of our muscle fibers, we want to optimize, right? Where this is about not just getting a workout in to look good, even though that's definitely a plus. It's also about feeling good, meaning you have good health. You're healthy, you're strong, and you're doing practices that allow you to continue to do the things that you can do now later in life, right? So like I always say, if you don't use it, you lose it, okay? Thank you so much for joining. If you like this video, please let me know, let your girl know, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.